OnlyFans. What's up, guys? It's DwkVideos coming at you with that premium OnlyFans content. That's right, today and today only. If you subscribe, I will unlock all the OnlyFans accounts for you through my J-tagged Xbox, which I used to mod Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, but now it's used to steal OnlyFans content. Do you want nudes of Bella Delphine or Bella Thorne? J-tagged Xbox. Roblox mods, Minecraft mods, nudes. Yes, I know a shittier YouTuber tried making this video before me, but he stole my It's Nate video, so I'm gonna make a better version of OnlyFans. To pretense this video, I would like to quote one of my favorite songs right now, You Got It. It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Go and get that degree. I spend too much time on TikTok, yo. So if you guys remember private Snapchats from back in the day, this is that, but more legal. Over the Twitch community and like all these communities, girls would have private Snapchats and you'd always get DMs be like, hey, you wanna buy my private Snapchat for $10 a month? And it's like, I don't know you. Also, you're like an anorexic crackhead single mom, like no. And IRA eventually ended up taxing the shit out of people. So I'm gonna read off what OnlyFans is for you verbatim. The website is a social media website and application service which allows users to create a profile, upload photos and videos onto their profile, set a monthly subscription price payable by users who wish to view their user content, and thereby generate revenue from fans. So if you guys think of it like Amazon Prime Video, you buy Amazon Prime Video, there's tons of rentals for free, right? So you have that account, you have Amazon Prime Video, you can watch all their free account, but they can still make payable content. So like to unlock this photo, pay $250 or something. Bella Thorne, the Disney star, made an OnlyFans in under 24 hours, made $1 million. Now, how much of that did she lose to taxes? I don't know, but still $1 million, boom, in one night. Fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag. And I like to pretense this video with, in case anyone's watching out there and they're about to get triggered, I am in full support of OnlyFans, genuinely, full support. Go get your bag. If there's dudes that wanna spend money on it, so be it, get paid. I currently have two friends that have OnlyFans. Both of them were female Marines. First one being Savannah. She has a very successful OnlyFans. She's made 6 figures in less than 3 months. You do have to be 18 to view that content. She started OnlyFans once she got out of the Marine Corps, so it's kind of unrelated to like any of the rules that we're about to get into or like standpoint on doing it while you're in the military. She waited till she was out. She's also a very successful videographer. She's famous on Instagram, stuff like that. So if you guys want to go check out any OnlyFans, I would recommend that. I also have a second friend who does OnlyFins. I deployed with her. She made an OnlyFans account where she dresses up as a shark and it's literally called OnlyFins and then gives you shark content. Like she talks about sharks. Here's a little preview.
Hello and welcome to another episode of OnlyFans. This is my son Finley.
Yeah, there's no nudity, nothing. She just dresses up as a shark and talks about like.
That's funny.
Yeah, she just talks about shark content.
Do people pay her money?
I guess, yeah. Now, the moral of this video is, should military members be able to use OnlyFans while in a military status? There's multiple viewpoints to this. One of the thing is like, hey, you're moonlighting, you're doing your own job. As long as you don't correlate yourself to being in the military while you're doing it, because it's adult content, there really shouldn't be much of a problem, right? However, what if people below you, and military has a rank structure that is not like any sort of civilian dynamic you've ever seen. When I was a busboy or pizza delivery guy or barback, or even when I was a lifeguard, I never had a work dynamic chain of command like you would in the military. As a busboy, if my manager tried to tell me not to post something on social media, I could tell him to fucking suck it. If I tried anything close to that in the military, I'd be literally destroyed. And when you are in the military and you're wearing a uniform and they correlate you to that, right? Junior enlisted who are gonna be looking up to you as a authoritative figure can pay for your nudes. So it's gonna be hard to, I don't know, like chew people out in the military or give that sort of like strong military authoritative guidance when they've seen you naked for money. But on the other hand, you're moonlighting. And I can't say I've never moonlighted. At my very first base, I routed a chit. You have to route a chit because you have to report any additional source of income. I routed a chit and I worked at Chipotle Your boy was in the back of Chipotle. This is as a 19-year-old. I was already through boot camp at my first duty station. I would get off work at the clinic from seeing patients. I would go to the Chipotle out in town, and I would literally just like make rice in the back, marinate steak and shit, and get yelled at by Karens at the counter because I didn't give them the proper serving of steak. And it's like, you don't need the proper serving of steak. You're 300 pounds. You know, my manager at Chipotle had a literal engineering degree. She just couldn't find work. Yeah, that sucks. And even now, I continue to moonlight. If you guys don't know, I have a second channel where I live stream video games. Streaming content, you generate ad revenue, right? So I get paid from that. Also, there's like donos while you're streaming because people want their message up on the stream, whatever. It's a second income. However, it's not viewed in the same light as OnlyFans because of what I was saying before. Because it's adult content, it's a weird gray line that's not necessarily written in the sand yet because there's not a ton of instructions on it. And the closest thing we have to is Marines United. Marines United came out a long time ago, and I'm not drawing a comparison saying they're same because obviously one is consensual, one is not consensual. But Marines United was a Facebook page where all these douchebag brovet losers who literally could not let go of the past are sharing nudes of female service members and just posting them up on the site for everyone to see. One, you're a little beta male cuck if you are doing shit like that. Two, heavily illegal even if you're not inside the military. So there was a huge NCIS investigation. Everyone involved is getting like busted in rank. These people are, you know, there's legal things happening to them because female Marines nudes were being shared, and then it came out like, hey, this is no longer an acceptable thing to be in the military. And for one, taking the nude content to begin with. Now, is that saying people can't send to their significant other nude photos? No, it's just advised against it while you're in a military status because things like Marines United could happen. Fast forward 2020, we're now at OnlyFans where it's consensual. These women are voluntarily putting their nudes on the internet for people to see for money, which when you think about it, these girls are making more than doctors. Bella Thorne, within 24 hours, and she didn't even post a nude, I don't even think, made more than a doctor will make in multiple years of hardcore like residency and eventually moving on to like his own practice. Especially when you think about the school he has to pay off. When you're coming in as like an intern residency, you're not making much. I know you guys think like doctors come out of college and they just hit the floor running, making like 300+ K. Nah, dude, some of them are making like 70K. Until you work by yourself and you're not being seen by another provider. If you're working under another provider, it's technically still training. They're paying you like 70K in some places. And that's for a medical degree, dog. Think about like everything else. On Reddit in ROTC, this guy said, "Hello everyone, weird situation here. I just finished ROTC and a lower classman cadet started talking about making an OnlyFans to supplement their income since they lost their part-time college job thanks to Corona. I'm worried that this could hurt their career since they're tracking to get pilot classification. Maybe they need a TS clearance, and I mean, selling their nudes could possibly be used to blackmail them." Now, this girl's hitting a double whammy because not only is she tiptoeing across this line about what's acceptable, she's an officer. And you guys saw what happened to It's Nate. So on TikTok, you have these like junior enlisted literally doing thirst traps in their half uniform, grabbing their junk and shit, and it's cool. An officer made like a bad joke, which I don't condone at all. Like, obviously he should have been dealt with. Do I think his career should have been over? No. But that just shows you that officers are held to a higher standard, and this officer is about to make an OnlyFans. So if you're about to lead, and I mean lead your base, because officers are put above enlisted, and then some junior enlisted can easily just go online and pay $10 for your nudes, the power dynamic would shift, you know? And this isn't anything like quite new either, because even way back in the day, there were females who were in the military who got out and later did adult films and stuff like that. However, they did wait till they got out. So I think overall, I'm supportive of OnlyFans as long as you're not currently in an active status, just because it's gonna make a weird power dynamic for where you work. But if you are an entrepreneur, you got out and you just wanna make some cash, this might be a thing for you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you in tomorrow, probably. I lied about yesterday. I uploaded a video 2 days ago and I was like, I got you tomorrow, and here we are.